How you guys doing? I know 2025 wasn't easy for a lot of people. Wasn't easy to me, but it's all meant to happen. Struggles. There are things that we didn't like happening to us, but it's always meant to teach us something, right? But if our suffering is kind of repetitive, maybe we're not learning what we should have already learned. That constant argument with your mind every time you make a decision is extremely tough. And as long as we live, no, it'll be like that. But one thing you need to know, your brain, your mind is not your biggest enemy. It's your teacher. But it communicates with us through emotions that most often we misunderstood and think are stopping us from reaching our highest potential. Actually, we can't win against our mind if you treat it as your enemy. You can't conquer it like that or through force, but only by understanding it. Easy to say than done, but that's how it goes. When you want to do something like completely new and it scares you, your mind starts to play scary scenarios in your head, right? You start to overthink, but that is natural. Your mind is trying to protect you because you're about to do something new and the brain doesn't have the information or data yet to give you a command or a safe escape if everything goes bad. The brain prioritizes its survival, your survival. So naturally, comfort zone is the safest place according to our mind. When a debate in our head starts, the common thing to do, well, at least for me, the common thing that I do is to tell my mind that that's okay. There's no need to be afraid. But oftentimes it does not work. The emotion that the mind sometimes gives us is so extreme that it's paralyzing. What you should do when this happens is ask your mind, like, what are you trying to teach me? Then wait and observe the changes within you. When I do this, my mind slowly starts to be still and quiet. When you do this, be alert for any message you get during that stillness because sometimes it gives you the answer. Now here is when your mind becomes your teacher. It's really about how you understand what your mind is telling you. When you feel fear, doubt, uncertainty, any negativity, this is exactly the barrier that you need to break through. This is what your mind is actually telling you. When you feel fear of something that is in front of you, that is where you need to break through. That is actually, your brain is actually telling you, hey, this is where you aim and try to break through that. And once you do, you will grow, you will level up. The brain is not actually saying that you can't do it. No, that is just our that is just our perception or translation of what our mind said. But actually the brain is saying, hey, break through here and you level up here. This is where you start to grow. These emotions that the brain is giving us or giving you is indicator to where to aim. where to break through, where to go. You know, you understand what I'm trying to say? Alright, so I hope you do. So, just a reminder, friends, you cannot win against your mind if you treat it as your enemy, because it will always defeat you. Your mind is your lifetime teacher. Learn to understand its language. It won't be easy, and it will never will. It can be, you know, it won't be perfect, like understanding the language, no. But the most important thing is that we are willing to understand the language of the mind. Okay. As I said, it won't be easy, and it will never will, but you'll get the hang of it. And when you slowly do, your struggle fighting against your mind will ease up, and there will be teamwork. So that's all for this video, and Happy New Year to all of you guys, and be seeing you soon.